Let's take a look at the classic beloved game series Pokemon. A nice innocent game. Or is it? Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to watch may change your mind on this wonderful little cuddly animal game franchise for life. So if you don't want Pokemon to be ruined for you, then I recommend clicking away from the video right now. Alright, you're still here. You got guts. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Saffron City from Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, take a look at these buildings. What do you see? You might see the Pokemon Center, dedicated to restoring the life of Pokemon. You might see the Pokemart, dedicated to buying things for other Pokemon. You find the Pokemon Gym, which is dedicated to fighting Pokemon. And the Fighting Dojo, which you might think originally is dedicated to fighting with humans in a Taekwondo sort of janigan. But it is just for fighting Pokemon. And there's also the Silphco. Okay, so a place of employment for our human friends. But no, they're only dedicated to advancing Pokemon. That's why the man in there gives you a Lapras, and that's why you get the Master Ball in there. A tool dedicated to catching Pokemon. Now, I suppose most of you are wondering, why are you listing the buildings that you can find in Saffron City? Well, I'll tell you why. It's all about this theory. There are no humans in the Pokemon world. I know what you're thinking. This is all crazy, right? Well, hear me out. Trust me. Bear with me. You'll see soon enough. Let's take a look inside a generic house. What do we find here? A table. Just some chairs. Maybe a TV. Huh. That's funny. I don't see a bed anywhere. Anywhere for this person to sleep. So, what's happening here? How can a person live like this? The conclusion? There is no person living there. Ladies and gentlemen, this person you see living in the house is nothing more than a robot. That's right, you talk to them, they say the same thing every time. Almost as if they were programmed to. Need more proof? Good, I got you. Let's say your character's just walking down the trail and all of a sudden the trainer spots it. You could keep moving, right? No. The programming dictates that if you get caught within the sensors of another robot, you have to freeze, unmoving. And suppose you're wondering, if you run out of Pokemon, you could just walk away. No. Programming dictates that you have to white out. Further proof, are there any toilets in the world of Pokemon? No. No toilets, no restaurants until you get to Diamond and Pearl, and honestly, no person can live 3 generations without eating. But there's still so many open-ended questions, like, if there's all these robots, then who's controlling them? Who's controlling Red as he goes throughout his journey through Kanto to collect all 8 badges and become the champion? We'll never know who's controlling Red. But for now, we've opened up the conspiracy for the rest of the floodgates to flood in. Get on this shit, Matt Pat!